And welcome to the Southwood County Rec Center, celebrating its 25th year this year. And on Wisconsin Rapids Community Media, we bring you Wisconsin Riverkings hockey. Last week, the Riverkings took 2 out of 3 games to move to 10-3 on the season. They are back home here tonight to take on the Decatur Blaze from Decatur, Minnesota. It'll be Lane Timmons in goal for Decatur. There you see him on your right. Starting at defense, Jake Smith and Ithaca Jones. Roman Zakharowski, Alec Hernandez, and Scott Worgan are the forwards. We'll get to the Riverkings in a moment as the opening faceoff is won by the Riverkings and shot into the Decatur zone. Mance tries to hold it along the far boards. Peterson in there battling for it as well. Peterson, Mance, and McCauley up front. It is Galat and his partner Gatos on defense. So there's the Riverkings and there's the Blaze as we're underway from the Rec Center on this 27th day of October. Now shot in by the Riverkings, but it's the Blaze first on it. Down goes McCauley, no penalty call. So Mance will fight along the boards and the Blaze are able to shoot it to center as both teams go for a line change 49 seconds in. And a whistle stops play and we'll have a face-off in the neutral zone to our immediate right. Art puts you right on the ice and in the action. My name Milt Van Atta, calling the play for you tonight. Art Napgetzik is our producer and our videographer. And the puck rolls in on goal. It's Dominic Pakioko who is getting the start tonight. Pakioko to our left in the white number 70. Native of Whitby, Ontario. Now at the defense, one of the Riverkings, McManus, went down and nearly took out Mavrogiannis. On the other end, a drive to the net and to the front, and a save made by Timmons on a hard rush that went all the way in by number 17, Danil Pilya, the Russian, the big, strong Russian, driving the net. Getting in front for a good scoring chance, but Timmons just the better on that exchange. Riverkings with a blast from the point. It gets through to Timmons, and that puck is loose for Pilya. And now Pilya working hard in behind the goal line. It's Fleming at the point. He has it stolen away by the Blaze, and they start out, but there's a good job on the back check by Christopher Bergen. Player that I'm getting my first chance to look at tonight from Sweden. And an icing call here. Nope, they wave it off and play continues. It's Berggren at the far boards for Pilya. Pilya skating along the blue line, just pitchforks it in. Now at the point, Moore. Moore takes a hit, but he holds his own. Shot from the left face-off circle by Berggren and a save by Timmons. Riverkings wearing their familiar white home jerseys or sweaters with the green and the blue. Here's a shot into the catching glove of Timmons. That one fired by Corey Schwarz. That one may have been heading wide. No shot on the scoreboard yet for that one. Riverkings chase back into their own zone after the faceoff. Schwarz has it in his equipment, drops it down, drives the net, tries to cut back in front, gives it away. Timmons gives it right away to Krieger, and then he has to make a save. A lot of early shots for the Riverkings. They have 5 on the board already. And we have only played 2 minutes and 28 seconds. They have had the far better of the territorial play. Here's a blast by Schwartz and into that right catching glove of Lane Timmons. Right up between the two circles, Schwartz got a good look at a slap shot, and Timmons got the right catching glove on it for the save. 6 shots on goal for the Riverkings. Here comes Gatos, and we've seen this before tonight. Timmons making a glove save. So the Riverkings peppering the Decatur Blaze and Lane Timmons with shots. Delott, he has to go down to the butterfly to make that save. It's number 8 of the first 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Now the Blaze battle, and they're able to get the puck free and skate out of the zone. Moved by McConnell, but Delott is playing it positionally well, and he'll be able to get to the corner and get the puck. Now Delott slips down. Powell cannot get it at the point. It's Schwartz who shoots it to center ice for Kelly of the Blaze. He'll skate in and let a long one go that Pakioko catches with his catching glove, only he's got it on his left hand. Catching glove on the right hand of Timmons, on the left hand of Pakioko. And Pakioko with his second save of this first period. On the draw, it's Jesse Edwards battling for the puck, but Powell's able to backhand it in, and it'll be chased by Hernandez. Hernandez will dig and battle there with Tommy McManus. Now shot in, and Pakioko will snare it out of the air, but that was not a shot on goal. Digging for control, Dylan Nurse, the Colorado native. Riverkings able to get it out to center. Oh, just past the stick of Hillebert. Now in come the Blaze, but nicely defended in the middle of the ice by Edwards and company. And the Blaze maintain possession. They try to move it in front. They do. Pakioko goes down and closes the 5-hole. And a whistle stops play here with 15:57 to go. Little dust up, I guess, in front of the Riverkings bench that does not develop into anything there. Now there's a glove on the ice. Jones shot, deflects in front. I don't think that got through to Pakioko. I'm not positive of that. Now on the near boards, Hillebert moves it to center, but it's quickly intercepted by the Blaze there. Edwards after it, but Jones is able to shoot it in. McManus will move it to Hillebert. Hillebert ahead. He goes to Nurse. Nurse in alone. 1-on-4. He's able to get a shot on goal and right into the belly of Lane's Timmons for his 9th save of the night. And I realize I say this to you tongue in cheek, all right, but at this pace, the Riverkings will have 40 shots on goal in the first period. They are peppering Timmons right now, and Mance almost had one there as well. Blaze are able to dig it out and come out with McConnell. That's Mance who lost his stick, and they are able to shoot it back out to center for Smith of Decatur. The Blaze having a hard time getting set up in the Riverkings end and getting anything established offensively. Territorial edge strongly to the Riverkings. And usually when that happens, it's only a matter of time before that first marker comes on the scoreboard. McConnell to the far side for a line change. Moore over the outstretched arm of Mance. Wilson of the Blaze shoots it for Pakioko up high on his left shoulder. You'll get a save on that one. That was it's a good thing no one was in front, because that was a nice big juicy rebound. Just a ton of shots in the early going here. Combined 13 shots in the opening 6 minutes. Now trying to get it to the side of the net. The Blaze work it to the glove side of Pakioko, who is able to go down and cover it up. That was Matavi Lobins, who was working below the goal line and wrapping around on Pakioko. Riverkings move out. Berggren has it bounce off of his stick. It's going to be picked up at the boards, however, by Mavrogiannis. Pilya, Berggren, and Mavrogiannis. That's an international line for the Riverkings. Berggren from, there's what, a puck shot through the slot. Now deflected by Berggren, wide of the net. Berggren from Sweden, Pilya from Russia, but Mavrogiannis from Massachusetts, despite the international name Alexander Mavrogiannis. Now a backhander into the high slot that's picked up by Pilya. He shot it off one of the blaze. There's Delot with the check on Wisłowski right in front of our broadcast location. That puck touched the net, so it's out of play. And 12 minutes and 49 seconds to go. Nice job here off the face-off by Krieger to win the draw, push it ahead, and he and Young to explode into the zone together. No shot on goal out of that. However, Schwartz coming back on the right wing. Whistle stops play at the blue line. We'll see what the call is here. I think this is just going to be an offside against the Riverkings. Krieger tries that same maneuver to win the draw and step by the other centerman and explode in the offensive end, but that time he didn't get a clean win on the draw, and the opposing centerman was able to chip it away. Now two of the Blaze in behind the goal line, has the puck taken away. McConnell will hold the zone and push it to the far corner for Kelly to chase. Krieger is racing down along with Smith of Decatur for the puck, and holding the zone is Richard Young. He had a couple of goals last weekend, and he's taken to the ice there, and that allows the Blaze to get a hold of the puck and head on out. Sagling is the first to it in the corner. Now here comes the Riverkings. McCauley. No, excuse me, 27, Richard Young. I beg your pardon. Centering pass, and they're still battling for it there, and it's going to be picked up by Moore. He shot it into traffic, and that one just falls to the ice and shot down by the Blaze. Oh, a whiff on a pass, and that'll give a chance here. Hillebert out on the right wing. Hillebert checked off the puck. It comes out to Delot at center. He'll dump it in and have Jesse Edwards chase it. Now a long shot that Wargren sends in on Pakioko, and he'll take it in the glove hand for the fifth save of his night. Riverkings suffered a rare home loss last Sunday against the Chicago Cougars, who, when you take a look at how the young season is developing, will be one of the better teams in this league. McCauley backhands it along. Adam Peterson and Mance go in behind the net. Gatos down from defense to hold the zone. Now Timmons is in trouble at the side of the net. And referee Justin Peters has made a call. And I'm not sure exactly what this is here. Faceoff comes out of the zone, some sort of violation against the Riverkings. The Blaze win the draw, but Kelly's pushed back at the blue line. Mance, stick handling through center. Ryan Mance has it checked off his stick by McConnell, and now McConnell will step in to the zone. He's hit and taken off of his skates, and that allows Gatos to come to the puck and shoot it all the way down. Smith is going to be the first one there for Decatur. Now McCauley trying to work for the puck, and it'll be taken away. Long shot right into the belly of Pakioko for the save. Now the Riverkings win the draw. Pilya after it down in front of us. It's Mavrogiannis. Pilya, he gets it over wide open. Scott, score, Berggren. Boy, that was a beautiful bust out by the Riverkings. Berggren's going to get the goal thanks to some nice work by both Pilya and Mavrogiannis. The goal comes at the 10:43 mark of the first period on the 10th shot of the night for the Riverkings. So Pilya and Mavrogiannis get the assists on Berggren's goal. And they come right back in and get another scoring opportunity almost immediately. But Timmins makes the save with the glove hand. And keeps it 1-0 Riverkings. Christopher Berggren from Sweden. McConnell as the Blaze send one in to the netting on the far end, and we'll get a face-off. Pilya did the hard work along the boards to get possession of the puck. Mavrogiannis made the beautiful pass, and Berggren put it away for the Riverking goal. Now Decatur. Ducking under hit is Sagling. Steal by Decatur in the Riverking end. And this puck shot all the way down. They wave off the icing. Riverkings battle for it. That's number 11, Tristan Hilbert, in there digging. And a blast by Hartley off the point that whistles wide. Hilbert again. Moore cannot hold the zone. 7:47 for the first period. Riverkings 1 and Decatur 0. Bakayoko stops it behind the goal. Decatur able to hold the zone here, but now Nurse will move it out. McCauley over skates, but he has the freedom to gather the puck in and shoot it all the way down. Peterson's in on the forecheck. Maslowski, a weak backhander that Moore will clean up. River Kings look to break out, and at center it's McCauley. Mance coming with him. Peterson trails. Oh, nice shot there by McCauley, but snared out of the air by Timmons, who has made many a save with that right hand tonight. Shots are 12-6 in favor of the River Kings, and the score is 1-0 in favor of the River Kings. Now that one shot off of Peterson. That'll hold his own for the River Kings. McCauley tried to push it along. Zakroeski chases, but it's DeLotte who gets the puck. And DeLotte of the River Kings still with it. All the way down this right wing he goes and into the corner. Mance the trailer gets the puck. Mance digging against two of the Blaze. Centered. I think that one might have hit the outside of the post as it went by the goal. Peterson trying to pin it for a face-off. No call from Peters, the referee. He wants them to move it, and the puck now free for Pilya. Mance walks in, loses the puck. Now Peterson's able to hold the zone. And Pilya in the corner. Pilya behind the net. Sharp angle shot. Does not get through traffic by Gatos. And finally it's shot out of the zone, and a much needed line change coming for the Decatur. Walking in, a big blast deflected off the defense from Pilya once again. Off of Pilya's stick and into the zone with 5:25 for this first period. 1-0 River Kings for Mavrogiannos. And that was broken up by the Decatur defense. And then Giannis spilled to the ice by Sagling after the whistle, but no penalties called yet in the hockey game. Waiting for Krieger to step in. Our guess is he tries to push it ahead and step by his center mate, but he loses the draw to Sagling. At center, Decatur shoots it in, and McConnell will chase. Jones through traffic. Might have hit McManus' stick. It was intended for Kelly in front, but it never got there. Now Timmons will move out to get that puck away from an on-rushing Richard Young. Now Young on the steal, steps in, shoots, save Timmons. Young with the steal right in prime scoring territory, but Timmons able to make the save. Now shot through traffic, deflects wide of Timmons. Hartley will try to open up some space here, lets one go, and again, that I think hit Powell and deflected to the near corner. Walking free, Moore shot goes, Dylan Nurse, number 4. Nurse's shot goes wide. River Kings keeping the Blaze pinned into their zone here. And we get a whistle. And a face-off coming outside of the zone. McCauley to take the draw. DeLotte and Gatos are back out there. Peterson and Mance flank McCauley. So the starting line and defense pair are out there now for the River Kings. Breakout pass was intended for Worgen. They dig for it along the far side. It's Gatos who comes up with it. Just listen to those skates. Oh, digging into that ice as the play moves right in front of us. We're pretty much at center red on the bench side, if you're familiar with the Southwood County Rec Center at all. Long breakout pass here. Kelly's got it 1-on-3, waits for help. It's slow in coming. Powell misplayed it, but Mance was unable to gather it in. So now in behind the net, Gatos moves it along to McCauley, who gets it out of the zone, but the Blaze shoot it right back in. All the way to Mance at center. Peterson will chase on the far boards. 1-on-2. Change occurring behind him as Peterson shoots it wide. And now Adam will get his chance to get off the ice. Mavrogiannis now Sagling for Decatur shoots it in. A tired Patrick Kelly after it, but slowly. This one shot all the way down, and icing is the call here. Final 2 minutes of the first period. Riverkings on top 1-0 on the strength of a Christopher Berggren goal. You remember how about 5 minutes into the hockey game we were talking about the Riverkings at a pace for 40 goals or 40 shots on goal in the period? They have 13 with 1:52 to go. Here's a shot that was partially fanned on by Morgan, and he was in a pretty good position there. Oh, big hit in the corner, and a penalty call coming against Ray Fleming. That's going to be perhaps a boarding call. We'll see what that is, but I think it'll be 2 minutes, but he did send him into the corner facing the boards. Let's see if this is a 5-minute call or a 2-minute call. My guess is 2 minutes, but it was kind of one of those hits that it's a 2-minute call against Fleming. So down a goal, Decatur gets the power play. They're going to give him an elbowing call. Elbowing is the call. And off the face-off, Powell shot one off the crossbar. So with the 1:42, another penalty. Mance has tripped one of the Blaze, and they're going to have a 2-man advantage here. They should give up the puck to the Riverkings. But they're going to maintain possession here. They've pulled the goaltender, so they've got their 2-man edge that way. And still, that hit Mance, but no possession. All right, with 59-5, Mance takes possession of the puck. There's a 1:22 left on the first penalty, so it'll be a 1:22 of 2-man advantage after Mance will get the penalty call. 1-0 Riverkings. Five-on-3 hockey. Krieger, the one forward, he's out there with Delot and Gatos. And they're down to a 1:07 of 2-man advantage here. Walking in, a play in the middle and a fan, and then Pakioko made a save on the second effort. 32 seconds for the period, 54 for the 2-man advantage. Decatur skates out. Puck comes to the stick of Gatos, but he is unable to, he got it out of the zone. But he got it out of the zone. 20 seconds for the period, 43 for the first penalty, 1:21 for the second penalty. Riverkings on top 1-0, but big power play advantage here for this Decatur Blaze team. Smith in the middle. 9 seconds. Smith walks in, holds, comes to the high slot, 5-second shot, rebounds right there, and 2 seconds, and it's still there, and the period ends. Boy, that puck spent a lot of time right there in the slot, but the Decatur Blaze could not get a stick on it and put it away. And so the first period ends with the Riverkings on top 1-0. It's a Christopher Berggren goal that has the Riverkings in the lead. We'll be back with second period action after this short timeout. You're watching Wisconsin Rapids River King hockey on Wisconsin Rapids Community Media. As we prepare for the second period, 23 seconds of two-man advantage for Decatur. 59 seconds on the second penalty. So the Riverkings looking to kill off the remaining penalty time and hold that 1-0 lead. Just 8 seconds now to go in the two-man advantage. And at the point, here comes the end of the first penalty. Still a power play and a weak shot that's deflected and cleared from the zone and all the way down. So now just 27 seconds left on the one-man advantage for Decatur. Hit at the blue line. A nice job by Krieger to turn Smith back. And that'll just about kill off the penalty. 6 seconds. Sagling trying to come through. Peterson checked him, took it away, and shot it down. So we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Just over a minute into this second period. Riverkings up 1-0. Almost a full 2-minute man advantage for the Riverkings, for Decatur, and the Riverkings were able to kill it off. And really, little bit of hot action in front of the goal late in the period in the waning seconds when the puck was in the crease, but other than that, a pretty clean penalty kill. The Blaze having that stolen away. Nice job by McManus on the defense. Shot on goal here by that Timmons makes the save on, and the rebound is not able to be gathered in and put on goal by the Riverkings. That was first shot of the second period. 14-9 Riverkings. Shots on goal edge at this juncture. Breaking through, Berggren. He's got the goal for the Riverkings, and he's got the puck in behind the goal line. Trying to find someone in front, nothing doing there. Play along the boards. The Blaze able to get it to center, but it's quickly cleaned up by Pilya and sent back in. Oh, they're nearly a breakaway pass that was headed for Sagling, but it was too far out in front. So now they dig away along the near side. Mavrogiannis on the move. He's got Pilya driving the net. Pilya, the backhander that went up above the net. Beautiful offensive zone drive by Pilya on a right wing. And again, Mavrogiannis making the beautiful pass. They both were involved on the Berggren goal. Here's Pilya. Centering Berggren. That one also wide. Now they're just controlling the play before it's stolen away. And a drive in on top of Pakioko, who makes a beautiful save. Worgen got the puck and was able to bring it all the way in. Right in on Pakioko, who made his best save of the night. He's made 11 of them now. Richard Young tries to drag it around. Smith at defense, cannot. Kelly turns back with McConnell. McConnell tries to drop it off for Sagling, can't control it. Swarz has it. Swarz to the far boards, chips it ahead for Young. Now it's Krieger with a big blast as the trailer that was wide of the net and off the back boards. Young steps in. Young makes a beautiful move, but he just doesn't bring the puck along past Ithaca Jones. Kelly, Gatos riding him to the boards. Backhanded along. Swarz dumps and they'll chase now. Delot. Young again trying to muscle his way to the front. Jesse Edwards in there. Picks it up in the corner. He loses control of it, but it's shot past the defenseman and all the way down. McManus spills to the ice. There's no penalty call, and the Blaze bring it to the front. It's in the crease, and a chance there for Connor McCauley, but he could not get his stick on the ice. And behind the play, McManus has picked up a penalty. One of the Blaze down behind the goal. It's going to be a penalty against McManus. It will put the Blaze back on the power play after the call against McManus for roughing. So another test for the Riverkings penalty kill, and the puck comes to the side of the net, and the net is off of its peg, and we'll have a face-off to the right of Dominic Pakioko. Clearing pass is intercepted. The Blaze hold the zone. Morgan at the point is able to move into the high slot. Low angle shot through the crease and all the way to the near boards. Now dug out of there. Walking in. Again, a puck fed through the crease. But no one there to poke it in, and Mance is able to skate it to the blue line and out. Minute and 10 seconds for the power play. Centered right to Mance. Mance will skate it out. It's a 2-on-2 here. Mance past one man, coming in 2-on-1. Peterson with him. Peterson the backhand save. Timmins. And Sagling turns. He's got ice to skate. He's in across the red line into the zone. Poked away. Poked away by the Riverkings, and Mavrogiannis will shoot it all the way down. 40 seconds for the power play. Sagling loses it momentarily, and it's eventually cleaned up by Delot, and Delot will just shoot it all the way down. Timmins, the goaltender, plays it to the blue line. Kelly to McConnell. McConnell in on left wing. Beautiful job there by Alexander Mavrogiannis to take his man and ride him out of the play. And with 10 seconds for the power play, we're going to have a face-off deep in the Riverking end to the right of Dominic Pakioko. Off the draw, the puck immediately shot all the way down, and that will take care of this power play. So again, beautiful penalty kill for the Riverkings. Mavrogiannis shoots it ahead for Pilya. Timmins will not play it. Pilya will nudge his man out of the way to get to the puck. The battle's on along the far boards. Krieger Has Pilia in the front. Pilia right off the pad. The left pad of Timmons. All the way over to McManus. Pilia holds it in. Puck comes free to Berggren. Shot in on Timmons. Easy save that time. Young moving in. Berggren with a screen and a shot and a save. That one might have gone off the stick of Timmons. Now through traffic, it's Berggren off the blocker of Timmons. Another shot along the goal line. It thumps off the blocker of Timmons by Berggren. Big pressure for this line. Fleming comes free. Raymond Fleming, a big blast through traffic. Never gets to Timmons. McManus off the boards and down to Young. Young has Berggren in front. He can't get it there. McManus comes down from the point to hold the zone. He's got Young in front. And Richard Young will have to come to the corner to get the puck. It's Fleming, a big blast up and over the goal and off the glass. Pilia holds. Now Fleming again winds up, goes for Pilia. That pass is broken up at the defense by Cody Wilson. Huge pressure here by the Riverkings. The Blaze just can't get possession of the puck and get out of the zone, and now one of the Blaze is down, face down on the ice. John Agee out to check on that player. Well, I do not know, fans, who that is, and I don't know if there's going to be a penalty call or not. The referee and his two linesmen are conferring. Justin Peters and his two linesmen are conferring now about the possibility of a penalty call. But again, one of the Blaze remains face down on the ice along the far boards and being attended to by the athletic trainer of the Riverkings, John Agee. Not much more really at this point to be able to say. We're going to take a timeout and be back with you when play resumes. You're watching River King Hockey on Wisconsin Rapids Community Media. I can see a 5, but I don't know. I think it's either 15 or 35. I can just see the 5. Maybe it's 12, Art. I don't know. 12. And again, we're still trying to get the number of the injured player here. Just waiting, see if we can get a look at it from McCauley. 29. Connor McCauley, number 29. I thought I'd seen a 5, but it's Connor McCauley, number 29, who is being helped off the ice. No penalty call. The officiating crew conferred no penalty call. And Zach Pearson, who is the coach of the Decatur Blaze, upset about no penalty call. And now the Riverkings have possession of the puck. We're still 1-0 Riverkings. We're nearing the midway point of this second period. Shot out of the zone. Bubanik knocked it down. Plays it ahead. Peterson comes in. It's a 3-on-1 now to the trailer Mance, and that one didn't click. Oh man, that became a 3-on-1 after a nice move by McCauley. Mance has it back. Walking in, a shot and a save. Big shot there by Bubanik. Now the puck comes to the front and they score. Second period at the 9:24 mark. I'm just going to have to wait for the call. I know Peterson was involved. I know Mance was involved. But who got the goal and who got the assist, we're going to have to wait and find out. We'll have the call from downstairs in a moment on the second goal of the night for the Riverkings. They go up 2-0. And have the puck back in the zone. Schwarz. Peterson gets the goal. So McCauley and Bubanik get the assists on the Peterson goal. 2-0 Riverkings. And again, they hold the pressure on in the zone. Schwarz stick handling. Gatos has an alley. Shot it off of a body in front. Schwarz is double teamed along the glass. And coming free, they've got a chance here as Gatos fired it, looking for Krieger to get a deflection in front. Nothing doing there. Young turns back with it. Schwarz trails. Schwarz is going to let it go. Off the defenseman. Backhander never got through either. Young is parked in front. Trailers Delot, and Timmons makes the save. With 9:12 to go, second period. Riverkings 2 and the Decatur Blaze nothing. Now, big blast for Fleming up and over the goal and into the netting. Shot it right out of play. Now the draw controlled by Hillebert. Nurse in behind the goal. Just digging and digging along the near boards for puck possession. Finally comes free to Ithaca Jones. Shot to the blue line, but not yet out. Riverkings fight to control the puck and do. In behind the goal. Now finally Decatur's able to move out, but immediately loses it to Hillebert. Mavrogiannis. Again, the play continues along the boards. Finally dug out and shot to center, but McManus gathers it in and shoots it right back down. Really tight defense by the Riverkings this period. They've only given up 2 shots on goal, and there's been about 3 minutes of that time that's been on the penalty kill. Excuse me, the 5 shots. No, it was 9. It was 9, and now it's 11. Mavrogiannis 2-on-1 with Pilia. Defensive help comes for the Blaze. Mavrogiannis behind the goal with Berggren for it. Blaze break out. Sagling with some nifty skating. Comes in on the backhand side. Gets off a weak shot because of solid defense by Colin Moore. And it's Moore who chases to the corner. Zach Hartley shoots it out of the zone. This one's going to go all the way down, and the icing call is against the Riverkings, so we'll bring it back down into the Wisconsin Rapids end with 7 minutes to go in the second period. You're watching Wisconsin Rapids River King hockey across the platforms of Wisconsin Rapids Community Media. Now a check that gives away the puck. McConnell moves in front, has the stick knocked out of his hand. There's a penalty call, and now we got a little dust up going. Dust up along the near boards, deep in the corner. Stick knocked right out of the Blaze player's hand. And the penalty kill unit will head back out onto the ice. It's Hartley who will get the gate. And this puck shot out of play. See, Adam Peterson is out there, Ryan Mance, and then Brett Delott and Jacob Gatos killing off this penalty. This puck shot out to center. Wilson chases with Mance in hot pursuit. Peterson comes in. He's got Mance with him, but they're outmanned 2-5. Sagling to the far boards, but Delott shoots it high off the glass and then off of Sagling. So the puck stays in the River Kings end. Powell drags it past Peterson. Wilson drops it in behind the goal line for Kowalchuk. Delott's in there doing a nice job for the River Kings. A shot through traffic that is into the equipment of Peterson, and then he just pitchforks it out all the way down. 1 minute for the Decatur power play. 5:39 for the second period. Peterson with Mance. Mance has got a little room on the wing. Can he get it? He can! A save by Timmons. Oh, a beautiful glove save. You know, Lane Timmons has made some nice glove saves tonight, but that was his best. Beautiful, beautiful job by Adam Peterson to feed Mance bursting in on left wing, and he made that glove save. 2-0 River Kings. That would have been a shorthanded goal, too. Through center. McManus will get it and shoot it off of the linesman. But look at this job here. Just a beautiful job by Mavrogiannis to fight for that puck. We're down to 25 seconds for the period. And I don't know what's going on here. Hernandez and Krieger dancing along the far boards a little bit. Folks, the body language of the Blaze right now is a little down. And watch these last 5 minutes of the second period, because the River Kings have jump and energy, and the shoulders are slumping for this Decatur Blaze team. So we're just as we say that, there's a penalty called against Decatur. So we'll have 4-on-4 hockey for 14 seconds. Then the Riverkings go to the power play. There's control of the puck for the Riverkings. Oh, beautiful job there by McManus to get it to Mance for a deflection. Power play for the Riverkings. Berggren into the glove and out of the glove of Timmins. This one's going to be shot all the way down. 4:30 for the period, 1:20 for the Riverking power play. Trying to extend their 2-0 lead. Here comes Berggren. Berggren to left wing. Now Peterson feeds Fleming. Fleming moves it over to McManus. Tried to get Berggren in the back door. Fleming now just shoots it along the boards. Berggren fanned on the pass, will get control of the puck back, however. And then shot all the way down with 40 seconds for the power play. 3:40 for the period. DeLotte comes in, head up, tries to feed. Look at Pillia drive the net. Drives the defenseman right into Timmins and drives the net off of its pegs. Pillia's a big, strong kid, folks. He's listed at 6'2" and 210 pounds, and he is one of the strongest players on the ice. I thought for a second there he might drive the whole lot through the back boards. Goaltender, defenseman, and net. "15 seconds for the Riverking power play. Timmins gloves it down, holds on. That actually works to the Riverkings' advantage because now they can get the face-off with 9 seconds on the power play. And by the time that Zakaretsky gets all the way down to that end, it will probably be about 15 seconds of power play time. DeLotte. Moore. Gatos. Back to full strength. Puck is out of the zone. Zakaretsky was able to pull it out, but ever so briefly. That one hits the netting, and that means we'll have a face-off in the neutral zone here. Excuse me, to the right of Timmins. I beg your pardon. They're going to do it to the right of Timmins. Shots are 25-11 Riverkings. Just 2 in the period. Riverkings have outshot the Blaze 12-2 in the period, and on the scoreboard 1-0. Bakayoko moves the puck to Schwarz. Shoots it cross ice into the near corner. Schwarz chips it back to McManus, who lets one go. That's off the blocker of Timmins. Krieger digs for it, and Blaze finally are able to clear the zone. Krieger shoots it in behind Timmins, who holds it for Smith. At the point, now picked up by Sagling. He tried to feed it ahead. He gets it back and heads in with Kelly. Ridden off the puck there. Strong team defense by the Riverkings. Jones at center is going to have it taken away by Young. Young's got Krieger coming with him. Shot high and down the ice. McManus with the icing waved off. Backhanded along. Oh. Here's a 3-on-1 with Young, Hillibert, and Edwards. Backhanded in the middle. Edwards can't pull it in to get a shot off. That just developed so quickly, that 3-on-1, when one of the Blaze slipped and lost an edge and was on the ice. Final 70 seconds of this period, ahead for more. He chips it in and chases. Timmins was able to come out and move it past him, but the Riverkings still have the puck. Gatos to the side of the net. Nice move by Moore to get it to Edwards, and he shot it wide. Gatos passes it off the boards, comes to Hillibert. Now off the point a lot, and there's that right glove hand of Lane Timmins to snag it out of the air. Riverkings will bring out that first line tonight, McCauley, Peterson, and Mance. Last shift of the period. Mance with it. And he just backhands it to the corner. Peterson holds the zone, shoots it off the backboards. Held in by Peterson with 17 seconds. He'll go back to get it again. Centers, nobody there. Then McCauley got a puck that bounced off somebody's skate at the side of the net. Goaltender's down, Mance to the front. They bang away at it. And what will be the call here? .5 seconds for the period. So with just 3.5 seconds to go, we'll have a face-off in neutral ice. And the face-off won by the Riverkings, and the period ends. Adam Peterson gets a goal. The Riverkings are on top 2-0. And we'll take a break before bringing you the third period of tonight's Riverkings Decatur matchup, right here on Wisconsin Rapids Community Media. So the third period begins with the Riverkings on top 2-0. McCauley, Mance, Peterson, Gatos, and Delott out there. Timmins with his 24 saves and goal for the Blaze to our right. Pakioko with his 11 saves to our left. Mance will hold the puck and take a big hit. Centered by Peterson, but off of a skate into the far boards. Peterson looking in front again, now double teamed. Gatos has it. And Peterson does the dirty work in the corner again. Gatos at the point. McCauley through traffic, shot that one off of Hernandez, right at the side of the net. Mance, then he'll center it. Here comes Delott, and just a kick save with that right leg by Timmins. He's been good tonight, fans, real good. With the pressure the Riverkings have had, they could have easily doubled their lead at this point, up 2-0. The play at center ice. And just barely onside. It comes to Pakioko, who will cover up. A minute and a half into the third period. Through the skates of Pilia, but picked up by Mavrogiannis with Berggren. Mavrogiannis to the front. Did he tuck it in? No, it's under the left leg of Timmins. At the point, Hartley will spin and shoot it to the side of the net. Shot out to center. But back to clean up the play for the Riverkings is Hartley. Now a steal coming in front, the Blaze, but a nice job by Bubanik. Look at this drive all the way through. Pilia, save, Timmins, loose puck. And a whistle. Justin Peters lost sight of it, blew the whistle. Boy, that Pilia, strong and quick. He is a handful coming up the ice at you, carrying the puck, and there bullied his way to the front, but Timmins made the save. Backhanded along by Gatos from the far boards. The Blaze try to shoot it out. Krieger holds his own momentarily. Riverkings will need to get onside here. Corey Schwartz. Young chipping it in. Big hit along the boards here by Krieger. He's a high energy player. Schwartz lets one go, high and wide. Krieger rebound. Shot off Jones at the defense. Galot firing in front, hoping for a deflection. And it's deflected out of play instead.
1-1-6-0-3-2-3. 1-1-6-0-3-2-3. If that's your number, congratulations. You're the winner of tonight's 50-50. Thanks to each of you for playing. We'll do it again tomorrow night.
Well, centering pass by a hard-working Jesse Edwards. No one there. Going the other way. Is this a penalty? It is. Zakaretsky was taken down. A stick on the arm dragged him to the ice. And that'll mean a power play opportunity for the Blaze. It's Tristan Hillebert that goes out. So another power play opportunity on the hook, and the Riverkings have been really, really strong on the the penalty kill tonight, including a big two-man advantage late first period that carried over into early second period. Now Peterson, shorthanded, heads in. McManus. Now remember, the Riverkings are shorthanded here. Oh no, matching minors. Zakaretsky gets a dive. All right, so we're 4-on-4 hockey. I beg your pardon. I didn't hear the Zakaretsky call but it's technical embellishment, but it just means he took a dive. He felt that stick on his arm, and he really wasn't tugged to the ice. He took a dive, and so It's 4-on-4 hockey for the next minute and 17 seconds, which means a lot of ice out there. A lot of room to skate. Look at Ryan Mance. He'll take advantage of that right now. In on left wing, works his way in. Had it poke checked away, got it back. Peterson's in front, and he couldn't get his stick on the puck. And then Peterson goes down, and Powell goes down, and we get a penalty call here. I believe a penalty call. Okay, I guess not. I guess it was maybe an icing call or something to that effect. It wasn't a penalty call. Nope, they're not allowing the line change for the Blaze. So that was an icing call against the Blaze. So 4-on-4 for 50 seconds. DeLotte for the Riverkings at the point. Richard Young. Now DeLotte. Oh, nice little touch pass for Pilia, who goes to the front. Mavrogiannis, they don't know where that puck is. It was shot off of Timmons and deflected out of play with 30 seconds for the 4-on-4 and 15-17 for the hockey game. And another penalty call. This time it's Ithaca Jones of Decatur. So now we're going to have a 4-on-3 power play. There's a deflection in front by Mavrogiannis. 4-on-3 for 23 seconds, and then another minute and a half for the Riverkings if necessary. Far side, 4-on-3 for the Riverkings. Here's a steal. Puck is taken away from Mavrogiannis and shot all the way down. That'll get us to 2 seconds, 1 second, and now we're at 5-on-4. 5-on-4 for the Riverkings. Fresh forwards out there. Here's a centering pass for Pilia, saved by Timmons. DeLotte with a minute 15 on the power play. Mance walks in. Now it's got some room. Lost the puck, and it's picked up by Pilia. He's got DeLotte. DeLotte, a save Timmons. Rebound. Back to DeLotte. Big blast. Gatos wide. Mavrogiannis off the defenseman. 54 seconds for the power play. Mavrogiannis moves it to the corner and Mance. Now DeLotte to the side. Puck's free. And at an open side of the net, but a River King couldn't get there. Mance fires it off of someone in front. I don't think it got through to Timmons. The River Kings peppering the Decatur goaltender here. There's a shot off the defenseman Waters with 25 seconds for the power play. That one shot by DeLotte off the left leg pad of Timmons. Mance. Now the puck to DeLotte. DeLotte will walk in. Big blast high and wide of the net. 7 seconds for the power play. DeLotte moves with it. And picking it up now is Pilia. We're back to full strength. 5-on-5 hockey. Big blast. Timmons makes the save by directing it out of play. So the shot's now at 33-11. Oops. Excuse me, Art. Didn't mean to do that. 13 minutes for the hockey game. All the way down in on Pakioko. He'll let it go wide and be an icing call. Well, for the River Kings, they're headed out on the road. First weekend in November, they're at the Minnesota Moose. They'll be back in Minnesota 2 weeks later on the 7th. Well, actually for 2 weeks later, but they'll head to Green Bay area in St. Norbert's on November 10th. back to Minnesota against the Mullets on the 17th and the 18th. So no home games in November for the Riverkings. 5 road games, but no home games. This is the last, this weekend is the last home set until Friday, December 1st, when the Chicago Cougars will be here. Ray Fleming just pokes it in behind the net. Edwards. Shot out of the zone. Boy, Decatur we're now at 2 shots on goal in the last period and a half. Just a great job defensively for the Riverkings. Now there's a drive on net. That one was poked away by Pakioko. Edwards tries to fire out of the zone. Taken back by the Blaze and then stolen away by Hillibert. Puck comes to the side of the net with Nurse, Dylan Nurse, the Lone Tree, Colorado native. For Hillibert back in front, and the Blaze will just shoot it out. Morgan. He moves in. He'll let a wrister go that Pakioko takes in the chest and pops it into the glove. Well, there's the 12th shot on goal. Long time coming for the Blaze. Peterson skates ahead after the Riverkings win the draw. Centered for Mance. Broken up. Mance. There, McCauley was ready for the one-timer. It was actually intercepted by Peterson. Timmons made a save, and then a big scrum in front. Peterson digging for it, comes on the drive to the side of the net. Timmons has the post covered. Now they try to center it for McCauley, broken up at the defense. Flying into the zone, look at Gatos on left wing. Peterson goes down after taking his man down to the ice. And we're midway through the third period. 2-0 on the scoreboard. Mance with Peterson. Here they come. Mance to the middle. Drops it for Adam. Galot's got some room. That one deflects wide of the net. Gatos will step in. Drops it for Berggren. Berggren checked off the puck. Big hit in behind the goal. That's got to be Pilya involved, and it is. Danil Pilya, the Russian. Off the stick of Gatos and out to center. Mavrogiannis Driving down the right boards. Checked off the puck, but the Riverkings hold the zone. Pilia comes between the circles. Fleming off the glove of Mavrogiannis. And Fleming fanned on it, and here's a chance, a breakout chance, but and shot towards an empty net. And a save by Tommy McManus there, and a whistle behind the play. Bakayoko came out of the net to prevent a breakaway. He was able to move the puck away from the Decatur player, but it left an open net. And after Decatur gained possession of the puck, McManus actually had to make a save as a defenseman. McConnell off the boards and down. Smith shoots it in, takes a hit from Richard Young. That doesn't please the Decatur bench at all. Krieger, he still is on it, still battling. Schwartz will let it go, and it went off of Kelly. All the action just battling for puck possession along the near boards. Dados, yep, he'll get control of it. He'll turn the other way, but numbers aren't with him. .709 for the game. Hillebert makes the play. Comes with Young. Young now with Edwards and Hillebert charging the net. Hillebert trying to make the play. Nice play by Edwards to move out to the face-off circle, but then he fired one high. Riverkings aiming for their 11th win. Now a fight going on here. It's Hillebert and Hernandez. Oh, man. And Zach Pearson is about to get a bench minor here. He's losing self-control as he is shouting at the officials, who will confer before making penalty calls with 6:37 to go in the third period. Fans, the Riverkings have dominated the territorial play. They've dominated the shots on goal. It's just been that Lane Timmons has been good enough to keep them in the hockey game in what could easily be a 5 or 6-0 River King lead is just 2-0 because of the play of Timmons tonight. And so here you get to the final 6.5 minutes of the hockey game, and you face a situation where one goal by Decatur can get them right back in it, and it can be a tense final however many minutes left in the hockey game because of that. So both sides get a double minor for roughing. Hillebert goes, Hernandez goes. and it means we play 4-on-4 hockey for the next 4 minutes. So 4-on-4 for 4 minutes with 6:37 to go in the hockey game. A lot of, an offside whistled here against the Riverkings. And whenever you get down to this situation, it favors the guys who really can skate well, who are quick and strong on their skates. Just because there's more room out there with 2 less skaters on the ice. Wilson shoots it down in. Bakayoko will leave it for Fleming. McManus skates with it into the zone. Left wing, backhand, drives, comes to the front. Peterson took a whack at a pass from McManus, but he does not connect. And a whistle here. And a penalty call. So Mance gets the gate for the Riverkings, and that means they'll be shorthanded for the next 2 minutes, and it will be 4-on-3 hockey. So now we take another man off the ice and open things up even more. 4-on-3 hockey with Decatur having the edge, but whenever they've had the edge tonight, the Riverkings penalty kill has been equal to the task. And here again, they're able to shoot it out and all the way down. Minute 36 for Mance's penalty and the 4-on-3 edge for Decatur. Remember, this is still a 2-0 hockey game. Smith gets it in the middle. Zach Rzeski fanned on that one. Some room here. Moving in with it, Wargren, and cleaned up in front nicely by the Riverkings as DeLotte shoots it all the way down in on Timmons. 1 minute left in the minor, the interference minor to Mance. McManus will fire it out and all the way down. Remember, we'll still have about 1 minute and 20 seconds of 4-on-4 hockey on the matching 4-minute roughing calls after the Mance penalty. And whistle stops play with 34 seconds for the power play. Riverkings quickly clear out. Boy, the penalty kill's been outstanding tonight. Decatur's hardly had an opportunity. Powell racing in. Powell comes with the puck. Drops it for Kelly. Krieger on him. McManus on him. Kowalchuk holds at the point. 7 seconds for the penalty. Kelly, man open far side. Walking in, blast and a score. It's Lake Powell who gets the goal. The goal comes at the 16:07 mark. Lake Powell will get the goal. And that's what we mean by Timmons keeping Decatur in the game. They've been dominated in many ways, but they get a power play goal. And it's 2-1. So Kowalchuk and Kelly get the assists on the Powell goal. 3:32, for the game. 2-1 Riverkings. Shot out of the zone, and Jones will chase. Remember, we're playing 4-on-4 hockey for the next 40 seconds. That's because of those matching roughing calls against Hernandez and Hillebert. 3 minutes for the hockey game as Pilia comes down left wing, lets one go. Timmons juggled it, but made the save. Made his 34th save of the night. Riverkings have outshot this Decatur Blaze team by nearly 3-1, but they lead only 2-1 with 2:59 to go. 4-on-4 for 20 seconds. Ahead for Worgan. He makes the play past McManus. Fleming goes for it. McManus moves it up the boards, but Decatur holds the zone. 2.5 minutes. We're back to 5-on-5. 5-on-5 hockey and 2.5 minutes to go in a 2-1 River King lead. Powell, the goal scorer. Chipped into the zone by Decatur and right back out. Man's open on the right wing. Fleming's got him. Shot that Pakioko is able to steer aside. Now Powell goes for the puck, but Mance is able to chip it to Peterson. Peterson driving in on his backhand side. Tried to find Mance, and it's broken up. No, Mance has got it. He moves around the goal. Tried to center it for Mavrogiannis, but it was broken up. Minute 50 for the game. 2-1 River Kings. Decatur moves out, but Gatos breaks up the play. Kowalchuk will move it along. Picked up by Mance. He takes a pop at the red line. Swarz coming down. Drives right wing to the net. Pushed out to the side. Never gets a shot on goal. Gatos. Schwarz in the corner with 1:20 for the hockey game. 2-1 River Kings. Delot at the point. Through traffic. Knocked down. It's Powell skating out. Decatur breaks out with 1:10. Sangling goes for it. Delot gets there first. Delot moving out of the zone. Net is empty. Empty net here for Decatur. Empty net. 6 attackers on the ice for Decatur. For the empty net. Shot high by Brett Delot. Now Young's got it. Richard Young with an empty net. Young moves, shoots. Missed it. 40 seconds to go. Empty net. River Kings on the attack. Popped out of the zone. And a whistle with 35 seconds to go. We have a penalty call here. We do. I think we're going to have one each way. Jones and Swarz. They both go with 34.2 seconds to go. 2-1 River Kings. We're going to get matching minors so that we play 4-on-4 hockey for 34 seconds. The Decatur Blaze take a timeout. So while the manpower is 4-on-4, it's likely to be 5 on 4 as Timmons will stay on the bench. 5 attackers to 4. Final 34 seconds. Powell gets the draw. Backhands it in. Hernandez goes down for it. A whistle. And puck was touched with the high stick. Now the faceoff comes to the left of Pakioko, which is to the advantage of Decatur. They'll try to win a draw, pull it back to the defenseman, and pepper Pakioko with shots here over these final 26.3 seconds. They battle for control of the puck. Sagling sends it to Powell at the point. He shoots it off the skate of Mance with 14 seconds. A man in front, and they fed it right out in front for Sagling. Wargren was getting the puck to Sagling, but it didn't connect. 5 seconds. Sagling's got a shot. He shoots. Puck is stopped by Pakioko as time expires. And we've got a Decatur player in on top of Pakioko, crashing the net for a rebound there. What a finish as the Riverkings hang on for a 2-1 win with the puck in the crease as time expired. It's the Riverkings' 11th win of the year against 3 losses. They pressured all night, but Timmons kept Decatur in the game, and a late goal allowed Decatur to have a chance. But the Riverkings hold on and win it 2-1. And we'll should get a pretty quick call on the 3 stars of the game here tonight. I would think that Timmons of Decatur would be 1, and then a couple of the Riverkings. Berggren and Peterson were the goal scorers. But this was a defensive night, a penalty kill night, a team defensive night. There's the salute to the crowd. And let's listen for the 3 stars, everyone. Oh, all Riverkings. Tom McManus had a strong game tonight. He's the 3rd star.
Our second star player of the game is number 12,
Cole Krieger.
And our first star player
And Christopher Berggren. They're the 3 stars in a 2-1 Riverking game and a 2-1 Riverking win. And you've been watching Riverking hockey on Wisconsin Rapids Community Media. For our producer and videographer Art Nepgetzig, I'm Milt Van Natta. Join us again soon for more Wisconsin Rapids Riverking hockey.